game is so gorgeous.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke! Hold on.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Okay. So let's make sure we take a good look around.
Hello, cute little squirrel.
Aw.
You and me. Stare contest.
Aw, and he went away. I didn't even notice the squirrel was there.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Well, there's no storm, so that's good news. Can we access? Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house with cameras in the walls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed, and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madison. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns, then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it considering she almost died that morning, and I stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. He backed out of there quick. Chloe was so touched, I took the blame. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. I wonder how this would read differently if we hadn't gotten Chloe to show us the gun. Oh, Warren? Oh no! Earth to Max, your white knight, Warren here. I know you were worried about me. Ouch. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck? I don't know what that means. Somebody explain that to me. No, let's Google it. What does equal keck mean? Similar to LOL or haha. Used especially by gamers. Okay. Oh. Since the 2016 US presidential election, the Egyptian god Kek, portrayed as Pepe the Frog, has become a symbol of the so-called alt-right? What? Okay. I've never seen that. Not that I'm meant to look and see if... So there's a bird we don't have, and a sunset.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Did you see one land somewhere? Ah, stump.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this.
Max and
Too
Chloe,
bad I can't rewind that far back.
best friend forever pirates, 2008.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort. So we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
That's cute. Okay, the bird flew off. So does that mean, did it fly somewhere I can take a picture of it? Campfire.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
We've clearly made it up here. You just haven't gone to parties.
Clearly. The Bigfoots are everywhere.
And I don't blame you.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
Huh. Those are big. Graffiti.
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
Is that a reference to something I'm unaware of? I have no idea. How am I gonna get a picture of the sunset?
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
Oh, there's graffiti here.
How long has that been here?
Trust no one. A haiku?
A tree haiku? How pretty.
Turn this way now, or face...
A tree haiku? How pretty.
Face the lonely autumn tree and never look back. The lonely autumn tree? Alright, I don't know where our photo ops are. There's a boat. I'm gonna sit down with Chloe. Ooh.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun.
Why not take a picture? Well, there's the bird. I think that's the bird on the rock. But I don't know how to get him. Alright, let's continue with the story.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
Freaked out on Kate.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
You should tell your
Sometimes
mom.
ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secrets? Even yours. I mean, this is about Chloe, so...
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So... what happened?
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Damn. Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
And that was before Rachel left. That is messed up.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
That was because if Rachel's been missing for months and she want to get Nathan's money for her and Rachel, that was months ago.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh no.
No! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
There's the dough. Guess we're following.
Is Chloe still up there? I have
No!
to find out.
Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Stay up. Actually, stay up a little bit longer. Wait, whoa, whoa. No, 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 I made that! Or I thought I made that. There's the dough. Where is it? What fell? I don't know. I don't have it. Okay, I go up this way. There it is again.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Is this for real?
No, you were just talking to Chloe. What? Newspaper? Oh god. Okay, don't fall. Whoa! Am I supposed to get over there? I think I'm supposed to get over there. Go, go.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away! Oh no.
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Dang.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
It's snowing?
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
So yeah, a really high front and a really cold front suddenly colliding, that would make a tornado. Okay. She's taking them down? Whoa, Rachel, Kelly Lynn, Susie. Episode 1. So there's, I think, 5 episodes to this. But yeah, I unfortunately don't have a lot to talk about at the end of this episode like I would with Tell Me Why, because I've played this game. So, but yeah, I totally forgot about Nathan drugging Chloe. I completely forgot about that. So that is an important thing that will come back later. The dough is also an important reoccurrence. We'll see that a lot. One of the things that I'm definitely appreciating this time around that I didn't really notice the first time I played is mental health, and we'll talk about that more as the instances come up, but a lot of the characters, Max, Chloe, David, all have mental health issues. David clearly, I think David clearly needs some help. It's not just him being a hard ass, something is off there. So there's a lot of characters in this game, and it's not specifically brought up, but it's definitely, once you know it's there, it's definitely in here, it's everywhere. Congrats, the music in this game is amazing. It's amazing and perfectly selected and placed. Love the music in this game. It's so good. I really love the art direction in this game. It's great too. reported. Okay, now we have... So this game came out 2015, and I'm assuming it's aggregating percentages for every account that they have that's played the game. So 65% reported Nathan, 66% comforted Victoria, so we didn't make fun of her. 82% intervened to help out Kate. I think that's definitely the right call. You came out of hiding to intervene as 31%. You blamed Chloe as 2%. Taking the blame for Chloe is 32%. Staying hidden is 35%. You let Daniel draw your portrait. Oh, most people didn't. Interesting. So hold on. I guess these are the major choices and these are the littler choices. You signed the petition. Most people didn't. You helped Alyssa. Okay, most people did, in fact, help her. You erased the insults on Kate's slate. Most people didn't. Huh. I wonder if people, like, knew they could. I don't know. You watered your plant. Most people did. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. Oh, so some people didn't rewind. Or they rewound and picked it back up. I don't know. You reorganized Victoria's photos, which we didn't do. You wrote on a dirty RV. Oh, most people didn't write. I wonder if, like, most people didn't find it. You saved the bird. Oh, most people let the bird die. You broke Chloe's snow globe. Okay, most people fixed that. You left evidence while searching through David's stuff. So, okay, we didn't leave any evidence. That's good. You read David's files. Some people didn't. So I assume didn't find them. But everything else. Oh no. Out of time.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Called film Little Pieces
What the
of Time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about
Kate.
photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone! Max?
Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
Snooze. Absolutely. Is that your alarm? So it looked like she didn't have an alarm clock, she just had her phone. And her phone wasn't plugged in. So like, if that was me, my phone would just die and I would never get up. Out of Time, episode 2. You don't sleep with a blanket, masts? Get up. No, let's not get up. Let's just snooze forever. I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, she does have a blanket. She kicked it to the bottom.
I am so wrecked after staying up all night. I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my
Catch a few more Z's? Oh, it won't let me. I want to know if she like forces herself to get up after a minute or two. So I guess her and Chloe stayed up talking. Alright, I don't think it's gonna give us anything else.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower.
Oh,
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics.
oh, so she wasn't up talking with Chloe.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
It's good. It's a good wall. Alright, let's see what we got. We read this. So Chloe and I ended up at the Lighthouse watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. I was right back at the Lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky. In the warm sunset, it felt so weird, ominous and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive note, I have officially earned a great night's sleep. Except you didn't, because you stayed up all night? Oh, well, let's read what's from. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you. Don't drown it either. Okay. Chloe. You there, hippie? What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? Can't go back that far, smartass, and I need your help. Like when you told Step Dork it was your weed? But for reals, we need to talk. Or eat an ass-buster breakfast at Two Whales, my treat. Sold, it's good to have minions. Gotta bail, master, breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always here for you. No emoji. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You are evil 40 minutes or else.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry.
Oh no!
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks,
I
Mom.
never make my bed. I totally cut off your dialogue.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games.
Mystic enchantment cards? Oh, okay. So you play Magic. Basically. Sure. I'll take the copyright.
Cartier-Bresson, Dontnod, Hamilton, the greatest.
Darn it, I didn't mean to cut off your dialogue.
Mrs. Hoyta is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression.
Oh no.
Poor thing.
Well, that's no good. That's no good at all.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
That might get interesting. You should try it as an experiment.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
After I look around, though.
Good morning, clothes. I hope you slept well. Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket? Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Probably not. I thought that was Jefferson for a second.
Meanwhile, my guitar gently sleeps.
We will not play this time.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
You can always look that up. A lot of films are based on books, actually. Now, she said don't overdo it.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
So I'm not gonna water it, because Mom said don't overdo it.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
Like what?
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
How'd it turn out?
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
Oh, okay.
That's the only tourist picture I let. That was a good hockey game.
Okay,
and
yeah,
a great fight.
We looked through that.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books.
That would be awesome.
Will I really find any insight into my power?
Just read books forever.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
Scrooger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, Time Kitty. Take a giant step backward for mankind. Quantum entanglement. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. What if one of Hawking's fabled time tourists? I don't know. Something. I'm drowning in time. Time is like a river, Einstein. My head hurts after longer rewind and thinking about this now. So she's trying to figure out time. Burn your clock. M equals mass. Rewind. Only limited by time itself. Right now I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. Irony or evolution? Maybe I have to do time exercises now? What about this tornado? Time is like an arrow, Newton. Or is it like tub? Oh, is it like 2 arrows at the same velocity hitting 2 targets independent of each other, leading to 2 different results? What the hell am I writing? So she's trying to figure stuff out. Oh.
I could rewind for days and read all of these
No.
books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
I
can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
What if I'm one of Hawking's fabled time tourists? Even though he once made fun of time travel, now he believes it's a possibility, or he's still fucking with us. He's a genius imp. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken, so no rules, only guidelines. So those are the pieces I couldn't actually see. Let's check laptop, if it'll let me. Which right now it won't. There we go.
I could get lost doing time travel research.
It looks like you
Me and
did.
the search engine have become one. If only I could be this focused on homework.
Seriously, I feel you.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links. Without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation of your newfound chrono interest. The Time Machine, the 1960 version, funny early steampunk sci-fi, and Morlock's Face Melt. Primer, lo-fi time travelers in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time, H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction, serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of reality. Plus Uma. Somewhere in Time, big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick you'd cry like a baby. I did. The Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sony Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days, basically tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. And now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time, get it? Don't hit, I'm leaving. Doctor Who.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the chrononauts. Time travel is not just science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to blend all rules of the time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build up in top secret their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite, or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear, based on the vast scientific information, that time travel is only approachable on a person-by-person basis, not driven or dominated by any one particular physics or thorough dynamic collaboration. For this reason, we've created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts, brave solitary adventurers on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away. I would be super interested in those forums.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Just to read what people say. Wormhole. Welcome to the wonderful world of wormhole, a term lazily overly exploited in science and science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. Inside Wormhole are links and articles related to the most recent developments of this fluid theory.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory, first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire with the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers! Next to prom night and Bigfoot, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween Party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework to do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. Decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking, and if you don't show up, To help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams. Dawn of the Dead. Excellent. Wonderful. Fantastic. I love it. Love it.